Just the other night, I was walking down the street, and I thought I was doing fine, minding my own business. But then came along a flashlight on my behind, and I thought I must be out of my mind. So I just started running as fast as I could, running down the street, running from the cops. I was running from the cops, just running from the cops. I ran from the cops and getting all out of breath and feeling like a man on the run, just trying to have some fun. And then I heard a voice come out of nowhere, and he said, "Stop right there!" And I said to myself, "Are you scared?" Running from the cops, I was running from the cops, just running from the cops. I ran from those cops, the boys and girls in black and blue, just the other night, and it was a full moon. Walking down Congress Street, looking for a hot piece of meat, minding my own business, and I was looking for you, and feeling all hot and bothered, and I thought to myself, will this dream ever come true? But then that flashing light, it was now shining in my face, on and off, on and off, and I wondered if I could win the race. And I thought to myself, I must have lost my mind and gone off the deep end. So I just hightailed it out of there, and I started running from the cops, all hot and scared, running from the cops. I was running from the cops, just running from the cops. I ran from the cops as fast as my feet would let me, running down the street and wishing I had stayed home, waiting for you to call me on that telephone. And then I heard that familiar voice again, coming out of nowhere, and they all said, "Stop, stop, stop, or we'll shoot." And I said, "Who's the one who's scared?" So I dropped what was in my hands, which was nothing at all. And I said, "Am I under arrest for doing nothing at all?" All those flashing lights, just what could I do? Because that was the night that I met that hot cop, and she turned me into hot glue, and my dream came true. Just what could I do, as my fantasy had just come true? It was love at first feel, despite all those flashing lights and those guns pointing in my face. Just what could I do? I knew I had won the race, face to face, like I had just joined the human race. I ran from the cops, and it felt oh so good, running from the cops, running from the cops, running from the cops, running from the cops. It was just the other night, and that's when I met you, running from the cops. I was just running from the cops, just running from the cops. Yeah, I ran from the cops. Just the other night, I was walking down the street, and I thought I was doing fine, minding my own business. But then came along a flashlight on my behind, and I thought I must be out of my mind.